1 month after more than 100 people were taken into ICE custody at a Wilder horse track, a federal judge rules those detainees must be released. I'm our neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis talking with the attorney who says her client's rights were violated.
Idaho News 6 was there Wednesday night as 8 people made their way out of the Elmore County Jail, where families were waiting with open arms after weeks apart.
There were periods where they were held with multiple people in a cell with no blankets, no mattresses, up to 40 in a small single cell. A lot of them were told that there was no hope, that they were not going to get out. They weren't going to get a bond.
Nikki Ramirez Smith saw firsthand what happened on October 19th at La Catedral horse racetrack in Wilder. Idaho News 6 was also there as hundreds of families were separated, zip-tied, screened, and more than 100 taken into federal custody. Ramirez Smith calls the operation racial profiling.
You don't get to go in, zip tie everyone or handcuff everyone and then investigate if any crimes occur. That is just not how our Constitution works.
The law firm filed a habeas corpus petition ordering officials to provide a legal reason for their client's detention.
I can say this was the largest group of people who had absolutely no criminal history.
She says their biggest challenge was locating detainees. Some were transported out of state, others chose to self-deport. But either way, she emphasizes there was no due process.
One of them made it out of the country before we even got to talk to him. And so there was certain things in the process that were very disturbing.
After weeks of waiting, a judge ruled in favor of releasing 15 people from custody.
There was a lot of tears.
Yeah, these have it's been a great couple of days.
Attorneys tell me they're still trying to help those detained in other facilities and those who decided to self-deport. I'm our neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis, Idaho News 6.